Welcome back to Temeron's Tactics. This is AI War Fleet Command Gameplay Tutorial Part 43. In the last video, we destroyed the AI homeworld at Umperfall. Now we're ready to continue by withdrawing our fleet from this area of space, repositioning our defenses to allow for the new strategic layout of the galaxy, and also preparing to launch our attack on the second AI homeworld at Bahawa. So let's get started. Here's Bahawa. This is the remaining AI homeworld. We've destroyed the homeworld at Umperfall. It's now uncontrolled. So let's make sure that Bahawa cannot send ships through Shalankte around this top loop to attack us in Durban, or through Shalankte along the bottom loop to attack us in Alhijr and Vazi. Okay? In order to do that, we need to readjust our defense here in Shalankte. Let's first of all destroy all of the non-sniper turrets in this system because they're all just defending the wrong area. Okay, we've got spider turrets, we want those to stay, but the missiles, MLRS, and needlers, which are all defending this area down here, we're going to destroy those. Delete. Okay, they're gone. We want the spider turrets to remain. In fact, I'd like to build more sniper turrets. Spider turrets are sniper turrets, but they also just destroy engines, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and put all the sniper turrets down there as well. Bahawa's right here. They would come through Kindis to Shalankte and then either go to Chejapar or Venumity to attack us if they sent ships this way, you see. So we need to block the Chejapar and Venumity gates. The Chejapar gate's already blocked by the things that we were just looking at. Okay, but now let's just put all those same things on the Venumity gate. I'll go to the support tab under B to build something. Here's the hardened force field generator. We'll put 2. Then we'll grab turrets, put the tractor beams. I'll put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's also put a non-cloaked tachyon beam emitter right behind it. That's going to wall off those gates and make it very, very hard for the enemy to leave this system if they come from Kindis. Okay? And these turrets back here will be pounding them the entire time, destroying their engines and hitting them from a distance. Let's also fully turret Shalankte with all of our with all of the other turrets. We're going to reposition all of our turrets in Shalankte to defend against the new origin of threat, which is Kindis. Okay, so we're going to grab our MLRS turrets and we're going to put them so that they completely cover the Kindis and Chejapar gates and also most of the way up towards the Venumity gate. Okay, imagine a line going from Kindis to Venumity and from Kindis to Chejapar. We're going to position all of our turrets so that they completely cover both of those lines, or at least as much as possible. So right here, we're going to put 72 MLRS turrets, and then we're going to grab the needler turrets and do exactly the same thing. This is the spot where they will cover both of those gates and as much as possible on the way towards Venumity. So that's going to make Shalankte a brick wall for enemies coming from Bahawa. Let's do the exact same thing here at Rauplu and make sure that nobody is going to come at us from Rauplu. Okay? Now you'll see we used every last bit of our energy. I am comfortable now going into Alhijr and getting rid of almost all of the turrets in Alhijr. This is where our advanced factory is, so I want to leave just a couple of turrets here. I'll just leave a double shield there just to be extra careful, okay? But this is plenty of turrets for Alhijr now, and then that gives us 77,000 more energy to work with. So now that we've adjusted our defenses, let's move our fleet back into our empire. Before we can leave, we have to destroy this black hole machine. Now our transports are pretty low health. We've got quite a few transports that are at less than 25% health. Whenever one of these transports jumps into a system that we don't have supply in, that is Umperfall and Chejapar, they're going to lose about 25% of their health. So we don't have enough health on these to carry our entire fleet out of the system. So we may as well just all fly together. Okay, I'm going to get everybody, do a control drag now that that black hole machine is eliminated. We're just going to get everybody into a tight group here. And then once they've regrouped at a position that's outside of that train track right there, I'm just going to have them do a group move back to Shalankte. Okay, let's go ahead and send a scout. By hitting L a bunch of times, I'm going to send a scout into Chejapar just so we can make sure that there's not a tractor beam train just sitting right on the other side. There's our scout. There's a repair train. Tractor train. Yes, three tractor trains right there. Good thing I checked. Okay, so let's wait for those tractor beam trains to go by. We're going to pass by them along the side here and then just get into the Chejapar gates. Okay, we just need that one. I'm going to grab my cleanup drones, my engineers, my mobile space docks, and my hacker, and I'm going to move all of them into that transport. This one should be able to make it back to Chejapar, no problem. That way they'll be safe and cloaked inside that transport. As soon as our ether jets get in range, they're going to hold those fighters outside of the range where they can attack us. You see, if I hold down Z to show the zone of attack, these ships cannot attack us at this range. And there's our mobile space docks, and they'll give us the repairs that we need to recover from that little adventure through Chejapar. Okay? And now we've completely withdrawn from Chejapar and Umperfall. We're never going up into that area of space again, so it's dead to us as far as we're concerned. We're done with it. Okay, so now that we have withdrawn from Umperfall and fortified the main positions that we need to worry about, which isolates these clusters from the rest of the galaxy, now we're ready to just build up our fleet again, head in, and take out Bohawa. Again, you're watching Temeron's Tactics. My name is Nuck Temeron. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the continuation of this gameplay tutorial series.